Okay, this is a first for Spyro. We're gonna actually play Sparx in this level, aren't we, Crystal Fisher?
I am ecstatic to be playing as Sparx. Actually, I'm not, because I think that they could have done these levels a little bit better, but we'll talk about that when we actually get there.
This is
So
Crawdad Farm, which is the first Sparx level. But first we do a little tutorial kind of thing to get us ready to use Sparx.
Hello, Sparx.
Okay.
Um,
So here we have to kill that. Don't you hate it how the music's exactly the same as the music in the title screen?
do you hate it or do you like it?
I hate it. What the hell? Apparently I touched one of the guys. So you can shoot with circle. If you hold, I think it's the L and R, L2 and R2, you can strafe. And if you press square, you can charge, which she tells us, apparently, in horrific detail.
Yeah, horrific details now, Jesus.
Yeah, horrific detail. Ah! Come here, there we go. So,
You're playing top-down bird's eye view, in this level.
yeah,
And
yeah, go ahead.
what does this level particularly remind you of? Does it remind you of any level in the Spyro series, texture-wise, or is it a completely new environment to you?
It reminds me
Because
of Pac-Man World Level 1.
you know what? Yeah, the beach. And actually, you can see the repeating textures in this level a heap from top down.
Oh yeah, like
See?
look at see this here, you can tell when the grain starts to look really similar.
Yeah, exactly. See, and that's the benefit of playing a 3D platform, is that it's much more difficult to see texture repetition when you're like playing like from the ground. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing like sort of third person, not top down.
Apparently butterflies do something different to Sparx in this. Apparently they make him be able to shoot things, and why can't he shoot stuff when he's in with Spyro? And why is what's up with the size? Why is Sparx now the same size as Gems?
It's something to do with the special. Wait, can you shoot now? You
Yeah.
can. Oh shit! Maybe you get special powers when you go down here.
Well, yeah, maybe. Like
Just like in Spyro, a Hero's Tale, when he goes into those like cracks, he gets like powers that he never had when he was in Spyro. So
when he goes into those, yeah, who knows? Maybe it's like some magical land that Sparx can. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah. So yeah, crawdads are apparently a fancy way of saying lobster. And
the rock, the B-50s.
Pardon?
B-50. The rock lobster by the B-52s. And see, they don't give you gems because instead the actual spawn point of them give you the gems instead, because they basically, until you kill the spawn thing, they don't stop hitting you, going at you.
Exactly. So this is like this is the crux of the level here. We go around getting keys. Crawdad Farm is not a very long level or a particularly memorable one. But you do get a bunch of.
In fact, I'd like to say that these levels actually get pretty difficult. At least they were when I was young.
I think they do kind of get difficult. Yes. When I was a kid, I never really played these levels at all. I didn't even know you could do them. I just neglected to read the sign.
I was like, holy shit. But see, also, another reason why I would have struggled with this when I was younger was for the sole reason that when you're younger, you kind of want to rush shit. Like, if you just take these levels slow, there's really not much to be worried about.
Not really at all, yeah.
Actually, those crabs, they are basically the top-down version of the ones that you see in Aquaria Towers.
Are they now?
Look, did you see it?
Yeah, I know. We'll see him again. There's another crab section. Where exactly is Crawdad Farm in relation to stuff? Is it like this magical parallel area which you can't access?
If you look at the atlas and you have a look at what type, like what the level area is, it might give you an indication as to where it could be.
If I look at the atlas.
So you know how you get a picture for each level? So go to Sparx Worlds.
Oops.
You get a separate. Yeah.
Oops, I didn't press
See?
X.
You got it?
I don't know.
Oh no, you just lost. Judging by the sky, it looks like it's almost near Cloud Spires, but you know.
You reckon? Oh, who knows? Maybe it's not related to anything at all.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
It says Sparx Worlds. Now, if it was actually specifically part of the what's that level called? Sunrise Spring, then wouldn't it be in the Sunrise Spring hub? So maybe it is actually in a different location entirely. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, well, that's a thought. Yeah, maybe it is. Who knows? And why didn't maybe they ran out of time and couldn't design like a thing like what I think they should have been is I don't know if you've ever played Super Mario World where they have the star levels and that takes you to like a separate like map kind of thing. Reminds me a bit of that in a way. These are those crabs we were talking about before.
Yeah. They're characterized by their huge eyes. That's how they're
And the
very
fact that they're
talented.
orange. So this is the boss of Crawdad Farm. He's a giant Crawdad. I'm getting my ass kicked, so time to get some thing. I like it how when Sparx is down to certain health, he changes color into green, yellow, or gold rather.
Spyro can.
Fun?
It seems like Sparx can take more hits this time. It's like he's got 6 hit points rather than 4.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
Spyro.
And he's dead. Or am I dead? I think.
Holy
what?
crap.
I died? What? How did that work?
You killed him, and then as he was exploding, you died.
That makes no sense to me. I clearly killed him first. It's a case of, did Han shoot Greedo first? I think he did.
Sure is.
Pretty obvious he did, but the fact they had to remake it so that Han Solo's head moves like a fraction to the left when Greedo shoots him.
Oh yeah, I know about that. Oh yeah, and by the way, it has a pretty creative boss icon. Reminds me of something from the Emperor's New Groove.
It's Nora.
Nora and Nick's Infinite Playlist, maybe?
Yeah, what is it? Nora and Nick's Infinite Playlist, that's the name.
Infinite Playlist. It's Kat Denny, that fucking loser from that TV show that's currently on Two Broke Girls, and the legendary Michael Cera.
From?
That's his cousin. Arrested Development. Fuck Christian. Fuck you.
Okay, how many gems am I missing? Again with the missing gems. And now it's
all they are, they're over
missing 6 apparently. Where are they?
they're back. You didn't blow up the bomb thing that you just like the head.
Right. I'm starting to panic that I'm missing gems, yeah. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. How could I be so foolish? And now
Yeah,
I'm going to die because of it.
I busted you. Alright, there we go. There's 5, and these levels, oh shit, I think I'm talking too bad. I think these levels suck the most when you miss a gem and you have to go back and look for them again. So
Exactly, I really... Ugh. If Spyro to me shouldn't be about missing one gem here and one gem there,
that's the collectathon that it is, otherwise it's just too easy. If every gem is really easy not to miss, what's the challenge in the game?
Oh, that's true. But that's what I love about the Sparx pointer. It's a shame you actually have to unlock it in this game.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that really shits me off.
Yeah.
But you have to unlock it. What the hell? Where is it? Haven't I scoured this entire level yet?
So it seems.
Yeah, see, you can see the repeating textures. Like, look right there.
Yeah, there we go. And they decided to change up every now and then by adding a rock or
like a dot there, yeah. There's a dot there.
And it changes colour. You know,
There's
the corresponding colour of the wall.
Got a different lighting here.
Now,
Where the fuck is it?
I don't believe it's anywhere near here, but
That's the way to get out, obviously.
it's treated like a mini portal, like you're going to like a mini level.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
An actual portal.
Do you reckon this was another time constraint that they ran out of time to put in a...
Well, no, because how else were they going to make a 3D, like a standing tall portal?
Yeah, I know, I mean, but to enter the level.
Oh, right, yeah, well, if it was just a regular portal, then Spyro could just fly through it as well. They say in the cutscene somewhere that it's got something to do with how, like, only Sparx can visit it. There we go.
There we go. Alright, let's exit level. Let's exit mole. Did you get that reference?
I get it, even though I said it. So the adventure continues,
Nice work,
and it will
Sparx.
continue as Angus ventures into the fantastic... Wait, listen to this.
Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Does anyone even notice that ability ever?
Yeah, good question. I'd like to do a test and see if people notice the difference.
Because I seriously don't notice it ever, but maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
Alright, next part, we're going to do backtracking in Molten Crater. See you then.
Yeah.